Hello, hello. Day number 3 of streaming. I did miss yesterday due to being busy with Genshin stuff, but I'm back, and the first thing I'm going to do for this stream is resolve some mods I got on one of my GDs. So I've already made the changes that I want to make for this map here. Mob Choir 99 normal diff. So this thing right here, I've already done the change for. Previously I had some circles in here, but since the hard and insane have a break, I just did the same. Then I think all I need to do is send this diff over to the host and then start resolving the mods. Alright, so this is another thing. In my opinion, I don't think this pattern is that bad for a normal. It should be kind of easy to play. But I can kind of see where the modder is getting at with the slider end of the 2 being close to the 1. Immense. Hello, Sugar. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm just going to be resolving some mods on my guest diff before I get back to the map I was working on Tuesday. It seems like there's a lot of time between them to read it. Yeah, that's what I was also thinking, like... Wait, oh. Did I make any changes? I don't think so. Now, I've seen normal diffs have some weird visual spacing before. So I think this is reasonable to keep, for now at least, unless someone else complains about it. Plus, it's not an easy, it already has some more complex rhythm. True. It's still just white and red ticks, though. No 1/4 rhythms, of course. But more complex than easy, yep. This set actually doesn't have an easy diff, but if it did, most of it would be on white ticks or 1/1 snap divisor. All right, so for this part here, I originally just had like this one slider for the vocals. I'll just use like over here where this one is. And the modder wanted this white tick to be mapped, so what I did was add a circle here for this vocal, and then just move the slider. And then other stuff had to be moved around because of that. That's what I did there. All right, and this is another spot where I kind of want to keep current rhythm. There's technically a strong sound on this white tick, but I'm mapping vocals here. And then an NC here, I don't think is super necessary. If I did that NC, then it would probably make sense for this to also be NC'd. But combo length of 10 is not that long. So yeah, I think that's all the changes I'm really making for this. Now all I have to do is send the diff over to the host and resolve all these mods. Okay, so that's been sent. I'm just gonna go through and resolve these. I'll just say done for this. Put a break. Have I played Geometry Dash? I've played a little bit before, but um, I don't think I was ever really that good. So welcome Tanuki, TNQ. Been a while. All right, so for this, I think I'll be saying And for this mod, I can say that it's kind of, let's see, get the timestamp. So yeah, I'll say it's consistent with this pattern here. And also wherever else I do this. Right here. All right, I think that's good. And I don't think this sound needs to be NC'd, so all right, so that should be all the mods on my diff. Which means it's time to get back to one of my own maps. Alright, so this is what I was working on Tuesday. Hopefully can finish it by the end of today. There's a few songs you think are just impossible to map. Well, when it comes to timing, there's definitely a lot of songs that are a pain to time, which is kind of like already one of the biggest hurdles when it comes to those types of maps. Songs that are impossible to map, but with simple timing. Okay. I guess there's also stuff like that. Keep Up the Pace by Stonebank. I'll give it a quick listen. I mean, out of like the 3 seconds I listened to, it didn't seem that bad. Let's see. We've got some people who attempted to map it. Let me just check this out. I mean, even if it's weird, it's still doable. Like everything, if you can get timing properly, or yeah, once you have proper timing, like all you really need to do is make sure objects are on sounds, and after that, it's just where do the objects go, pretty much. It is kind of weird, but there have been weirder tech maps and stuff like that before that have been mapped well. Straw Slider. The map is, or the song is called Straw, so that is why. It's just the perfect slider for this particular sound as well. Not sure if I can really do the same kind of slider here. Don't have enough room on the side. Maybe that works still. You wish you could find a map you're thinking about. I mean, if you know this song, you could probably look up this song, and then that should narrow it down. You don't remember the song. Well, if you know how the song goes, maybe you can still manage to find it somehow. You don't know how it goes. Okay, then how are you thinking about it? You're just thinking about the map itself. anything is mappable as long as you have the experience. That is true. Like, even if it's a 30-minute marathon with impossible timing, it's still doable if you can put your mind to it. Want an award or something. Well, if it won an award, maybe you can go through like Osu news posts. Like there's the Mapper's Choice Awards. That's on the front page right now. Some, maybe it was a previous Mapper's Choice. Small CS. If it's CS10, let's see. Then you can search for CS equals 10. Well, if you know the CS, okay, 6 or 7. I'm gonna see if this is working. Okay, yeah, you can search for something like this. It's gonna show up on screen. So I just did CS greater than, maybe I need greater than or equal to. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this has a CS6 in it. Older. Might be able to search by year. Is it like created? I don't know what filters there are for year. I'd have to look at them up. But yeah, you're gonna keep looking? All right. You refound the funnest map, but didn't find it the map you were looking for. That's supposed to say funnest, right? Not funniest. Because those two words actually mean pretty different things. The perfect map ever. Most most fun, right? Am I an Osu supporter? I am not. Not anymore. But if you want to drop a link in chat, then I'll be able to just click in and download a map. Try my best to not look at the dates. Okay. I'm gonna see if oh what the oops. Okay, let me exit out of my own channel. Make sure it's me. Place your cursor where the download button is. Okay, I'm not sure if you actually sent the link or if it somehow got filtered out, so I need to check that real quick. I think I did have a bot before, like Mikuya. I'm not sure if it's still active. Okay, I can see the link in chat. I'm just gonna download. Okay, I got it.
You know, I used to hear a voice that said, trouble's coming, better stay in bed. Then I even tried to run away, cause I didn't even know my own strength. I was shocked, no, I couldn't.
It's just insanely fun for you.
The world rocked, it was news to me.
It's definitely an old style map.
When I looked in the mirror today, I looked back and I heard me say, I gotta own it, breathe it, live it like I mean it. Hero in me, it's all I wanna be. Someone to rely on, looks good on TV. Save the day, part of the routine. Out of my way, this is a job for me. It's my job. I could fly if I just had the cave.
You ever tried it so much until you SS'd it. I mean, if it's fun, then that's worth it. Looks like I don't play much based on my scores. Yeah, I did stop playing. Like, let's see. I kind of stopped in April. This is when I like completely stopped. There's a few, I think there was a few months where I had no activity. But apparently I have 6 plays this month, I don't, or last month, but I actually don't know what from. Like I might have played my own map a few times to test it, but yeah. I'm kind of washed up anyway, so when I do play, I just play offline. You thought it said 400 graveyarded. No, it's just 40. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, should I look at the date now? Oh, well, I already looked, so there's no real point in guessing, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a pretty recent map. Seems like something AGT or AJT would do. Hello, Destiny. Welcome to the third stream of mapping. Oh, yeah, I actually have a song here where I kind of want to go Ica mode on, but we'll take a look at it later if I can finish the map I'm currently working on. I just threw down something really quick for this. Not really Ica mode, but there's also this part here. The lyrics kind of sound like Ica. That's one reason to go Ica mode. And the rhythm is actually really complex. So I can probably go kind of crazy on this. But for now, trying to finish this simple map. Brestiny. That's the first time I've heard that. Why the Brestiny all of a sudden? Yeah, I don't know what the Brestiny is about. Don't know what Sugar is implying by that. Just realized I messed up in this SV. Alright, these patterns aren't the greatest, but I'm just going to be speed mapping this. Have I seen The Matrix? I don't think I've seen the newest one, but I've watched the others. Don't have the greatest memory though, so I wouldn't be able to recall any real specifics about any of the movies. You've lost your mapping ability. For me, it's my playing ability that I've lost. But sometimes you just get it back eventually. Did you have any to begin with? Hmm. I mean, you can still say like you're still learning. You had a bit. Pretty sure all mappers have some downtimes every once in a while where you you have an idea but you just can't execute it. You watched the game for a long time but only made an account in April 2020, started mapping like right after that. Well, if you just started mapping in 2020, you still have a lot of potential in terms of mapping ability, I would say. Like I joined in 2014. What is that? 8 years ago. And I played and mapped on and off just casually. And I guess this is where I'm at right now. Old Sue. Yep. You're approaching 3 years. That's still pretty young, I would say, for a game like Osu. There's some people who have been around since the beginning of the game. Destiny also started in March 2020. He got the edge. Yeah, I would say if you start learning mapping right when you start playing the game, then there's a lot you can do by the time 2 or 3 years pass. Underscore Destiny on Osu. Does the song not nauseate me after listening to it this much? It's something you kind of have to just get used to as a mapper, going back and forth, listening to the same thing over and over again. It can be worse on some songs, but for the most part, you just deal with it, I would say. I don't know if turning off the video it would help at all. You can't even place a decent slider anymore. Yeah, my default is the slightly curved sliders. Lightly curved. Yeah, that's why you mapped Matoryoshka the way you did. ED. I also do not know what ED stands for in this context. Me? Or Destiny? Wait, was I supposed to be on 1.6 the whole time? Or 1.6 SV? I don't think so. Yeah, it should have gone down to 1.4. Maybe I just copy paste this here. I've run out of ideas. Maybe flip it. This doesn't really play well. Oh, what is this? The hardest rated completed levels in Geometry Dash are as hard or harder to beat than getting a 1k PP plus play in OSU in terms of consistency and insane precision. You're back on Geometry Dash, huh? Destiny does not care. I mean, if we're talking about reading in Geometry Dash, I guess it can be pretty hard, right? Because it, like, some of the levels go crazy, flip upside down and stuff. But for the most part, it's just one button. So I don't think in terms of rhythm complexity, it's too difficult of a game. Also, comparing difficulty in games that are so different is dumb. Yeah, I guess there's some people that say Geometry Dash is not a rhythm game. Why can't you spell rhythm? Just add an H between R and Y, and you're done. That is Tur. Yes. What's up? Nice Nuge, I think. Is that how you pronounce it? Welcome to the stream. Or Nis? Nice. Just Nuge is fine? Alright. Welcome to the stream, Nuge. Just doing some mapping here. Vocaloid mapping. Maybe a triple works here. And then make this a square. You'd be surprised how hard a one-button game can get. I mean, that is true. It can get pretty hard. But when it comes to one-button games, you can probably just um, if you try enough times, then you'll eventually get it. Okay, all right. See. Yes. 500k attempts. I mean, yeah, I guess. I would not want to play a Geometry Dash level for more than 100 times, really. People take years to beat one level. Uh, Number would be similar in Osu, considering it'd be basically the amount for an SS. I guess that's true. Like, you have to go through the entire level to actually beat it. So, it's not like a rhythm game where you can have some off-timed hits and still pass the map. People are not grinding for SS on 9 stars, yes. I do wonder who has the most attempts on a single map, though. It's got to be pretty high, at least. Like, I would say maybe 20k plus. It's to the point where there's like 40 frame perfect inputs per top level now. Wait. I'm guessing these are all custom maps. You're not debating anything, just talking about what do I mean custom? Um, I would say like people who are crazy enough to actually map those kinds of difficulties or whatever, or create those levels, would be doing 40 frame perfect inputs in a level. I don't actually know how geometry dash levels are created though. You have to beat the level to upload it or hand it to someone else to verify it. I see. Surely some masterpieces made in a rudimentary editor. It's fairly complex though. I mean, if they don't have any third-party tools like Osu does, that would be pretty impressive if you can create some crazy stuff. Like Osu, some of its best maps kind of rely on third-party tools for the sliders and stuff. So imagine an Osu without third-party tools. All you can do is arrange little blocks into effects. There's a level called the White Space, probably best in the game. Hmm. So is the song itself called White Space, or can people just name their level whatever? The level itself. Okay, I see. You'll send YouTube link if I want to watch. Yeah, that's fine. Feel free to post it. All right. Try not to skip. Okay. So does the level creator make all of these assets, like everything in the background and all the text and stuff? Like if they do, then that's pretty cool, I guess. Had to do it manually. So there's like primitive shapes that you have to arrange in a way that makes it look like letters or something. Arranging, oh yeah, arranging little blocks. I see. Okay, yeah, that's pretty impressive. Animations are really smooth. I'm assuming at least the glow effects are something you can do separately. Made all the art by hand. Dang. It is 2.5 minutes, but that's still a lot of work. Background is made in editor, not just a video. Dang. So it was in progress for at least 5 months. Probably a lot more though. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, when it comes to OSU mapping, I do have a lot of appreciation for people that go all out on not just the map, but also custom hit sounding, key sounding, storyboarding, stuff like that. It's like definitely a lot more than I would dedicate to a single map. You're going to record a video showing what the editor looks like. I mean, it might be easier to find an existing video, but if you want to record one that also works. You can build stuff in the editor, then bind it so it's like one thing, so it can be dragged around without everything breaking. Yep. Seems like a handy tool. Oh, shoot. Processing video, nice. How's my day? You just finished a few math tests. Um, I mean, for the most part, it was pretty uneventful. Just had work and yeah. I ate some food. Pretty normal stuff. What do I do for work? Um, I guess my title would be software engineer. So, like developing software. My name was Vince GD, yes. The GD doesn't really stand for anything in particular. Like, I'm pretty sure when I made the name, it was just two random letters that I typed after Vince. So it does not stand for Geometry Dash. Yeah, I didn't really play Geometry Dash all that much. Like I think I just downloaded it once on my phone and played it a little bit, but that's all. So I can't really imagine being like a Geometry Dash content creator. I never really thought of it like that. You accidentally muted. I was just saying, since I never really played Geometry Dash seriously, I can't really imagine playing it as a content creator. workflow is not the best here, but I'll just roll with it. Making objects move is like coding. In the video, you'll see very many triggers, pink ones. Okay. Okay, I'll take a look. Sugarloaf 43. Let's see what we got here. So you're in the editor for white space, you cloned it. And now, okay. So there's a bunch of different shapes we have. And then you either build, edit, or delete, swipe, free move, rotate, snap. Okay, zooming in. Okay, all of these are like little blocks. And then there's a timeline. Everything's just on a, kind of seems like a pretty large grid. Okay, what is this? We got numbers. All right, yep, all these are separate objects. Okay, so I'm assuming like the black background is actually just like one giant object that's in the background, colored black, or something like that. Okay, so there's like the XY coordinates and all the objects also have depth. And then when you select a group of objects, it tells you how many are in that group, I'm assuming. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Oh yeah, and then actually animating the objects itself. Okay, actually kind of complex, I would say. Looks like there's a lot of stuff you can do there. Okay, so I have 20 seconds left, but I want to end the stream in like 6 minutes. So I either leave this for tomorrow or I try to speed map it. Alright, I at least want to get to the end of this key eye before I end. I should play Terraria sometime. Yeah, it's something I could consider. But right now I'm kind of on that OSU mapping grind. I'm really speed mapping this end here. No point redeemed for map requests. I mean, if you want to map requests, just type it in chat, I suppose. Oh, what do we have here? Wait, I've seen this, haven't I? You've mapped 3 sliders and your brain is a microwave. Wait, I feel like I've seen this. Wait, I actually did see this. I don't know if it was because you mentioned it before somewhere. Alright. Might get copyright struck, but yeah, I can take a look. If you've already timed it and have like an OSK or something, you can send that my way. Oh, timing is bad? Okay. I guess I can take a look at the timing myself then. I mean, I do have one map in progress that you suggested before. Wait, I remember we talked about this before, but I only got up to, what is it, 45 seconds. Like the beginning sliders may be kind of cool. Heart and bunny, and then I just went off. That's pretty much it though. There's a lot of slow parts to this map, or this the song. I'm not really sure how to map the entire thing. I also have other Niji Sanji stuff that I have not uploaded, but I don't know. Maybe one day. I'm kind of going through a Vocaloid arc though, for now. Might revisit Niji Sanji someday. Alright, I reached the end of this Ki, so that might be good enough. Alright, I do have to wrap up the stream now, though. So I'll just leave it at that for today. Gave a sneak peek of some other stuff I'm working on, which may or may not ever see the light of day. And also need to finish hit sounds for this Killer Spider map. Almost done with that though. Alright, so yeah, that should be all for today. So, thanks all for stopping by. Thanks for being in the chat. Thanks for watching. Time to say goodnight. Have a good rest of your day as well. Don't see anybody online for me to raid, so I'll just be ending like this. But yeah, good night. still trying to aim for mostly daily streams, but in the case of stuff like yesterday, something might come up, miss a day or two. But otherwise, I'll try to be on around the same time, dailies, 9 p.m. EST until now, 11 p.m. EST. So, until then, have fun, take care, goodbye, and I'll see you next time.